Hey everybody, it's Christine Sienna Calabrese from What About the Dog with another lost dog video. Now the last time I did one of these was for that dog Forrest. Forrest got 5,000 views and miraculously made it home a couple days later. So can we do this again, please? Okay, so here's a really crappy story. Okay, it goes like this. Once upon a time, there was this dog. The dog shall remain nameless at the request of the owner. The dog is a doodle. I cannot tell you what kind of doodle because she hasn't disclosed that either. But this girl, this young woman, was going on vacation and hired a pet sitter from Rover. Okay? Flag that right there. And while the young lady was on vacation, she was notified from said pet sitter that her dog went missing after the pet sitter took the dog out of her own residence, the pet sitter's residence, and took the dog to her boyfriend's house, allegedly in Waukegan, because she was having some work done at her house. And the dog was freaking out, and then the dog was lost in transit. Okay, this is not the first time a Rover pet sitter has lost a dog. Okay, I've had my own professional pet sitting business for 10 years. Do you know what professional pet sitters think of apps like Rover? Nothing. They are not professional pet sitters. It's great if you want someone with some spare time in their day. You know, you don't set the bar too high. They like dogs and they have a pulse. That's cool. But if you want a professional pet sitter, please go online and look up professional pet sitting organizations such as NAPS, NAPPS, the National Association of Professional Pet Sitters. That's the group I belong to. There are people like me and businesses like me that actually invest in their business. It's not a time killer. It's not a time filler. Okay. I did a couple videos on questions to ask your pet sitter and things to look for in previous videos. You can check those out on YouTube. I am, however, going to include an addendum, a tip that I gave, a very important tip on what to look for in a pet sitter, things to ask in particular, okay? And I'm also going to include a tip to help find this dog. So I need you to share this video. I'm going to include a link to this picture in the comments below. Save the image, okay? I need you to share this video. You see, there's a lot of zeros after that 5. This woman is serious about finding this dog, okay? And say what you want about the breed and the doodle and the name missing and stuff. What's gonna matter is the chip. So all we want is to take a picture of the dog, notify the owner. The chip will always tell the story of who the rightful owner is. Okay, so number 1, share the video. Number 2, this is something people don't do enough. I need you to share the video or share the image in groups. We all belong to Facebook groups. Share this to at least 3 Facebook groups. There are thousands and thousands of people we can reach. Now, we don't know if this dog really got lost in Waukegan or where. By the way, the pet sitter was fired from Rover, but Rover has done nothing to help in finding this dog, okay? So forget that. Forget them. All right, so we're going to share this. We're going to share it on our Facebook feeds. We're going to share it in groups. Now, back to the pet sitting issue. I said in my previous pet sitting video, when someone comes over to interview for a pet sitting gig, what you want to do is this is very important, you want a copy of their driver's license. I can't tell you over the years how many people have been shocked. Like, I've offered my driver's license and these dog owners go, I never thought to ask for your driver's license. You don't know me. I could tell you my name is Jill Smith. I could give you a business card that says Jill Smith. You don't know. And plus, These people know everything about your house. So you want to know where they live. If something goes missing or some, accident or something happens, okay? The second thing that I thought of since this happened is hey, say it's extra if you want. I don't care. These are my dogs. I want a picture of your license plate. Yes, because I want to know if something goes wrong, if that car is registered to that address on that license, or is that your boyfriend's car? Because I want to know where he lives. Does he live in Waukegan? I mean, where just too many questions. I want to know. So the license and the plate, okay? And if that person is weirded out by giving you either one of those or thinks you're extra, next, there's way too many people. Just dismiss them. That's no. That is a no. That's a bolo. That's a no. Okay? Everything is fair game when you're bringing strangers into your house to care for your pets or your children. All right? So that's it. Please be on the lookout. Share, share, share. Let's get this doggo home. Thank you. And as always, I have to end with What About the Cat? Found at whataboutthecatbook.com, and What About the Dog? Found at whataboutthedogbook.com. These are pre-planning journals. I beg people to decide, discuss, provide. Decide who your pet's next caregiver would be. If something happened to you, you end up in the hospital in a coma, you die, you even go on an extended vacation. Okay? Discuss it out loud with these people. Hey, Jane, do you want to be my dog's next caregiver? Hell no. Okay, thanks. Hey, Susie, do you want to be my dog's? Sure. Okay, good. So we had the discussion. Don't assume. Don't assume. Too many people leave their pets to people that don't want them. Then you're up a creek. Even though if you're dead, I mean, you're really not because you have no control over it. But still, that's a crappy ending to the story. So discuss out loud. And I'm feeling very Italian today. Can you tell I'm doing a lot of this, a lot of A? So the other thing is provide the information, the details. These books are very detailed on how your dog or cat lives. And also provide them a couple dollars because pets are expensive. It's nice of someone to take your pet, but it costs money. Don't leave them a bill. Give them a little money to take care of Fluffy and Rover. Okay? So thank you. Please share, and I'll talk to you soon.